you're probably getting destroyed by Van Dijk and FC24. But that's because you probably don't have end of an era Felipe Anderson. Or is it true? Because today we'll be finding out if he's wondrous, mid, or doo-doo, and if it's worth it to complete the SBC. And I'll be letting you know by the end of this video. So why should you listen to me? Well, I consistently get rank 1 and rank 2 in FUT Champions. So I believe I can help you get more wins and use the best possible cards. So I'll be talking about this card's stats and abilities and the best ways to use this card if you decide to buy him to get you more wins. So first, let's talk about Felipe Anderson's dribbling. Now, he's not a biggity in the slightest because he's only 5'9", so he can twist and turn pretty well on the ball, which is what I like from this card for sure. But more on the dribbling later. So now, what about Felipe Anderson's pace? Now, for me, using this card, he has rapid plus, so he was burning, he was turning on the jets, bursting through, and I like to see that from this card. So not a lot of cards will be able to catch up to him, especially when he's going full speed. Now, what about his shooting and his clinicality ability? Now, I'm not gonna lie to y'all, bro. This guy can finish from damn near anywhere. He was putting it into the back of the net, green time, and he has the Trivela and finesse like Messi, not the plus, just the regular don't come at cellular playstyle, and it's still nice. Now, first when I use this card, I use him as a basic, just so I knew which chemistry style to put on him. And for me, I think a marksman is a wondrous one for this card, simply because it increases his jumping ability to now 99, his dribbling gets even crazier, and listen to this, his finishing ability gets crazier in these 3 categories: finishing, shot power, and long shots, and they're all boosted to 99 with full chemistry. So he'll be scoring absolutely heavenly goals from outside the box, inside the box, from the dentist office, at the bus stop. It don't matter now. It don't matter, he's scoring. Now, before I get into the best ways to use this card, now listen, we're gonna have to talk about this guy's physicality. Now, he's not the strongest, he only has 80 strength, and at this stage of the game, certain cards like Antonio Runiga or Bisek will body him off the pilota like it's nothing to them. So try to avoid physical contact with this card and use that pace and burn past players. Now, when it comes to his passing ability, you're not going to have the passing level of Xavi or Xabi Alonso Mourning, those very great dimers, but he's still capable and good at it because his passing is 91, so you'll be accurate. And I didn't have any issues with it. Now, the best ways to use this card. I did appreciate his attacking positioning, but one of the ways is definitely passing around, and as soon as you pass it to him in the box, try to turn and hit a Trivela or finesse like Messi and try to score because he's very good at that. Now, listen, another very great way to use this card. Now, you see that gold logo that looks like a bald mofo running with tremendous speed? Use that rapid plus and pick race with the card and use pace, because this card can definitely get in behind and give you some great goal scoring opportunities. Now listen, there are times where you have defenders that really like to drop back, and this card has the power shot plus playstyle, so if you use that, it will force the defender to at least apply more pressure towards you to create more offensive opportunities for yourself. So definitely use that power shot with this card because it is a crazy playstyle. Now, this card also has defensive capabilities, so it's definitely good to play him on the right wing or left wing to defend for you. So now we have to make the decision. Is this card wondrous, mid, or doo-doo? And is the SBC worth it? But before I reveal what I think, if you need FUT coins, be sure to use code CV3 on U7Buy for 6% off. Link in bio or link in the description for cheap and safe coins to afford more expensive cards. So now, is Felipe Anderson wondrous, mid, or doo-doo? For me, using this card, but I think this card is wondrous. And he's only 120k as an SBC, so he's definitely worth it for me. Great chemistry links, decent league, definitely pick up this card if you can, especially if you want to play with a Brazilian team or use Serie A, for sure. But also review this card right here, and also click this video right here with Mbappe. I believe it's quite interesting. Adios.